Hey everyone, welcome back to another Film Room Breakdown, where today we're breaking down Joey Porter Jr. and his performance in the Pittsburgh Steelers victory over the Baltimore Ravens 17-10 this past Sunday. Up until this game, Joey Porter had only been really playing in sub packages, not really very many snaps out there on defense when it was just base or whatnot. And in this game, in the second half in particular, Joey Porter Jr. was out there majority of the plays and the snaps. In fact, I think he would be CB1 mainly because Vi Wallace and Patrick Peterson then began to rotate in and out. Now, this is the first play of the second drive where Joey Porter Jr. made his entrance in the second half, as well. And he's going to be covering OBJ. He's going to be at the bottom of your screen. I just want to show you guys a couple of things that he's been doing and why I think he is and should be the starting cornerback here moving forward. First and foremost, he's up press, ready to attack the wide receiver and ready to get the wide receiver off time. Joey Porter Jr., he gets his hands on the guy and he just stays in his hip pocket. By the time that the receiver gets open, defense has already done their thing. We'll take a closer look at Joey Porter Jr. and Odell Beckham. This is the same play. He's a little handsy, but it seems like he lets go like right around that 5, maybe 7 yards down the field, just outside of where it's legal, right? I like what he's doing. This is one of my favorite plays as well. Joey Porter Jr. is impressed down at the bottom of your screen. Now, Baltimore Ravens are going to go in motion. And as you can see, Joey Porter Jr. is being very communicative. We'll rewind that a little bit. Now, he's still in man coverage over the top and stays with this guy, but from the other angle. And this is a sack. But why? What do you think he's looking at? He's targeting the rookie. He has to hold on to the ball. It goes down. Now, this is the interception. Joey Porter Jr. is at the top of the screen. Gets great position, just intercepts the ball. There's been a lot of debate. The reason why this was an interception was because the ball was placed badly or whatever. And was it? I mean, it wasn't placed great. I'll say that. But is there a position or a ball placement where Joey Porter Jr. is not going to intercept this ball? If he throws it up, Joey Porter Jr. is a very tall, lengthy guy. He's got long arms. He's going to be able to go up and get it. He throws it back towards the pylon on the goal line. As an out, Joey Porter Jr. is ready to make a run for it. And if he ends up picking that ball off, in that position, if it's going out that direction, that's possibly going back for 6. I think Joey Porter Jr. is in perfect position there. This is after the Pittsburgh Steelers, Kenny Pickett to Pickens touchdown. Steelers go up. There's about a minute and some, left, about 2 minutes left in the game at this point. Baltimore Ravens are trying to drive down the field and get a score. Here, Joey Porter Jr. is at the top of your screen. You're going to have a long developing route. That's going to be the target, in my opinion. And it's designed to beat zone and to get beyond the sticks. To the top of the screen, you're going to have a zone defense on the top half where Joey Porter is going to actually drop down as a safety and Minka Fitzpatrick's going to replace him. At the bottom of the screen, it's going to be man, but they're going to pass or switch off on their receivers or pass responsibilities because these receivers end up crossing. It's a little bit of something I put as man switch. So right here at the top of the screen, we're around where the 40 is. You can see Joey Porter. He's out of position. And I forgot to mention that there is a blitz going on. Pittsburgh Steelers brought in 5 guys. So there is going to be one person in coverage that is going to be put in a compromised position. And in this situation, it's going to be Joey Porter Jr. As you can see, he's got a lot of cushion there. The receiver's driving towards the inside. I had a couple of comments where people are like, how do you know it's this? How do you know it's zone, man, after snap, post snap? At the top of the screen, those defenders are looking back towards the quarterback. That indicates typically it's going to be zone. At the bottom of the screen, you have guys that are following their receivers and their eyes are on the receivers. That's typically a pretty good sign that that's going to be man. So this is going to be open, but that's a long developing play against a blitz and against some pretty good outside edges. So even though it does come open, Alex Highsmith is saying hello to Lamar Jackson. And that's game, y'all. Pittsburgh Steelers first place in the North. And I think that when Joey Porter Jr. came into this game, defense played better as a whole. I believe the Baltimore Ravens didn't even convert a single third down in the second half. That's huge because in the first half, the Baltimore Ravens were converting third and it didn't matter. It could have been, I think, 18 at one point, and they converted. Joey Porter Jr. definitely put on a show against the Baltimore Ravens. In my opinion, he should definitely be the starter moving forward. There should be no question, no doubt. I want to see him playing with the ones throughout the entire game against the Los Angeles Rams where they come back next week. That's all I got for you guys today. Hit that like and subscribe button. Ring that notification bell. We'll probably do a couple of more of these videos throughout the week leading up to the game, and maybe even do a couple of live shows, take some questions. Ring that notification bell. With that being said, stay to the Steelers. Peace.